Okay. Hi. My name's Alana. I'm playing Disney Dreamlight Valley today. And I want to say right now, two things. One, I did not mean to I did not mean to stream this late. Things got out of hand. We had our dryer break. We didn't know what it was, but we figured out that it was a belt. We thought it might have been a belt, but it was a belt. So we had to have that guy come and fix our dryer yesterday, and I had to do a quick cleanup because messes happen sometimes. So I had to go through the whole process. So it took me all day to do the cleaning. And the thing is, he said he was gonna do it today, and then he switched it back to yesterday. So he was yesterday, then he switched it to today, then yesterday they switched it to the day before yesterday again, so it was confusing. So I had to rush through the last cleanings. So it was a lot, but we got the dryer fixed. So thankfully that wasn't too bad. Today I had to go to get a oil change for our vehicle. So
I found out they had the wrong.
And I found that they had for a little while they actually had the wrong year down. They had the same VIN number. The VIN number was the same for our insurance, for the vehicle, for the papers they have, but for some reason on their service papers, specifically just their service papers, it says the vehicle's a 2022, even though we know it's a 2024 vehicle. So we had to figure that out because we didn't want to risk any issues coming up with that later on. So we had to fix that. Apparently when I went back to talk about it, I went to this one lady, the cashier lady, to see if she knew who I could talk to. She directed me to the service people. They didn't know what the issue was, so then we went to a finance person who was able to look into it and say, no, your vehicle is a 2024. It's just we think somebody might have manually inputted the wrong year. So it was a stressful day. But I then had to go to, I go to Menards, and then when I came home, Mommy went and do a lot of gardening stuff, so we're planting a lot of seeds. So, seed preps, all that kind of stuff. So that was a whole process. We really only had time to just finally chill, and now I can stream. And if I do feel up to it, I might try to stream Sims after this. Not sure if it'll be right away or after this, but we'll see. So, Disney time. I just wanted to explain why I had such a stressful past couple days. So, yeah. So, I dressed in this. I did do my pit also last night. I was too tired by the end of the everything ending episode to actually stream yesterday, but I did do a quick dream snaps. So, hopefully I'll be happy. And that's why I'm in the aisle as well. So I'm going to go open my mailbox. 1,500, okay. I mean, honestly, I didn't really know what to do for that favorite heroes. I wasn't really expecting a lot, but sure. A kaleidoscopic Eureka. Oh, yeah, I already read this already, but I will go into that in a little bit. Main thing, first off, Dream Snaps. This is what I got the 1,500 for, which I will accept. Actually, it's better than I expected for this. I thought it might have been a lower one, but it's not too bad. Top submissions. Okay, so what? Padme? You're like a Jedi Padme? Sure. Okay, so are you Shang or are you just another warrior from Mulan? I don't care. Kind of cool. It does look amazing. This one you are a dark fairy Jedi in a field of flowers with Mulan and this horse. I forgot his name. That's complicated, but sure. Why not? This is the one that I just finished, so I have a lot of lights. I made it a different time of day than I normally do. I kind of wanted to make it a little more like a really end of sunset, almost night kind of time. And I kind of filled in, and I put a bunch of dragonflies around, and I have my floral Sakura baby dragon. I got my floral puppy. I got all these flowers around everywhere. I got some topiaries in the back. I'm hoping this is halfway decent. We will see. I didn't make it as bright, but I went for more a nighttime theme. And I have a few of the Bayou Fireflies. I'm not sure how well that's going to go, but we'll see. I'm just gonna randomly decide. Okay, I want full body shots. seriously? Why am I getting the bad shots? I'm sorry. These are not the best shots. That's better than the rest so far. Which is kind of not great as is. Okay, it's a little hard to see that one, but sure. That's a little better than what I've been seeing. Why am I getting all the selfies? I don't want selfies. Okay, these are better. These are better. Okay, this is a lot of empty things in the front, but I like it. I will accept. Okay, this one's actually not bad. It's a little dark, but I wish you would add a little more like brightness a little bit, but it's fine. Sure. No. Out and in. None of them. These are not the best shots. What the heck? So I got my moonstones. And current challenge, Wild West Wonder. Saddle up for the frontier, decorate like the Old West, and dress in cowboy-inspired outfits full of Disney charm, just like Woody. Yeehaw! Okay, so you got the Al's Toy Barn with a little baby Pegasus and like an outfit. This one you are kind of old-fashioned with a horse, with a cactus in the back. This one's like you're like a horse rancher. This one you are kind of like those barmaid type people. I don't know if it's called barmaid, but whatever they're called that do this. They go into like old taverns and saloons, and they are the performer types. And this one also horse stuff. So that's not bad. I can do that. Let's see. Routine duties. I finished all of the other. Okay, this is in my view. I need to get it out of my view because it's kind of blocking my screen. Okay, so for the back to the beginning. Claimed. Week 2, claimed. Week 3, claimed. Week 4, claimed. Week 5, claimed. Week 6, claimed. Week 7. I shall tee this up. Pick up 50 flowers, take a picture of the flowers, and sell 25 flowers. So I can pick up a bunch of flowers and then sell them all. Does picking up flowers count if you go to, like, Beast's flower shop? That'd be an interesting concept. Or maybe I could pick up his stuff, drop his stuff, pick up his stuff, and drop it again a few times if it doesn't count. Fascinating. Now, the rest of the duties are done. And I only have this last page. I was waiting until now to do it. I want to get the shop real fast. I'm also going to go teleport back to the main valley in a second, too. Okay, so you got swirling snow. Man, that is pretty. And it has little flowers that just grow under your feet. I like it. I really like it. Okay, I might get that. Crimson Western Ensemble. Listen, this is literally the exact kind of stuff I was talking about. Like, this kind of dress would be worn by women in certain, like, if you work in the taverns and I, like, deliver drinks or do other stuff. Crimson Western Fascinator and Western Heel Boots. I can't see them, but I'm not going to get that, but that is exactly what I was talking about. If I go for any sort of Western thing, I'm either going to be the sheriff or I'm going to be, like, the bandit type, the outlaw. I'm not going to be, like, dressing like her. I'm sorry, I'm just not. Mark Twain Riverboat. Frontier General Store Stand. That looks fun, but no. Newsy Ensemble I already have. And a Yeehaw Goose Bundle, which has a Yeehaw Goose, which has, like, a goose with a little, like, a hay piece in his freaking mouth. And an Alpine Companion House, which comes in immediately. Oh, that's cute. It's only 2,500. Maybe I could pin him. Do I have anything I can pin? No, I haven't. Okay, I gotta look. I own this Frozen Elsa outfit. I do not have this, and I'm not gonna get it. I do not have this. Okay, honestly, if I have this, I might want to get this eventually, but not right now. I have this, I have this, I have this. I do not want this. This one is pretty, but no. I have this. No, no, no. I have that. I do not have that. No, no, no. A lot of, like, they're going for some sets now. Linen ensemble. Do I want a linen, like a linen smock or light linen pants? No. No. The Hop Maze is fun, but no. No, no. Polka dot ensemble. No. No, 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 no. I like that it has two options for the house, and there's literally two houses in that one, so that's a little better than the other bundles, but still, let's see. What's my saved? Okay, I like these, but they're a little expensive, so I'm gonna unpin them. I'm sorry. I would like them eventually, but no, I think I'd rather like pin my Yeehaw Goose. Sounds hilarious to say. So recommended, I am not concerned with. Limited time deals, I do not need. Spotlight collection, yet again, same concept, I do not want/need it. The World of Frozen collection, as of right now, no. Featured, the only one out of this group that I might get, well, besides obviously the Yeehaw Goose that I might get eventually, but I'm going to hold off another week or two at least before I actually consider buying it or not. I want to see this in this angle. I mean, I bet you buy this, but you can't actually enter it, which would make me so mad. So I'm not going to do it. I think I might get the Swirling Snow. It's only 1,200. I think I'm gonna do it because it looks fun. I hope you can get more than one of these. It looks really cool. What's it looking at night? Ooh. Fun. Oh, it is huge. Maybe because of all the swirling snow effects. Okay, now, and meadow. So we're gonna go to the meadow. And we're gonna go to Beast's Flower Shop, or Flower Stall, or whatever you want to call it. And then we're going to grab it, grab everything out of there, see if it counts for any of it. If it does, great. If it does not, then I will drop everything and then pick them up by hand. I can do that, and then it'll be already like a good, like 20 flowers? This like starts off with a good chunk of flowers that you can just drop and pick up. I'm not sure if the rainbow roses would count as picking up a flower. I would hope it would, but if it doesn't, then fine. I still have probably most of that 18, 19, maybe 17 to 19 flowers that I could still pick up by hand, and it would still count. Now, I do have my little... There it is. Now, because it is late and I might really want to consider doing 2 streams, I might cut this one a tiny bit short. Not too short, but I've already gone through the shop. I only have a little bit of dreams, of like Star Path stuff left to do, which, by the way, I did go on Mommy's game over the last like few days or so, and I went through and I grinded. So, she still has some tasks left, but not as many as she did. So, I think it's more manageable. I did finish all of her routine duties up till this week's one, so that helps out. So, let me see. Mainly for the ones my main goal for these tasks is to do the ones that give me mementos. Let me place this down for 1 minute. I did put on these wings. Like, I might change the wings again. I like the wings. I really do. But right now, I do not need my eyes being, like, assaulted with color. You know? Look how good dressed. Oh, I didn't connect. Why am I not connected to the internet? What the heck? Everything else is connected to the internet. So if your animal picks up flowers, it counts 20. Okay, but it's not counting if you pick up this stuff. Let's go. Okay, fine. Go over here, puppy. I'm going to and we're gonna drop all of these flowers. Unfortunately, most of this will not count for puppy, but there will still be a good amount that count. And I pick up as many as I can in the group, and then I pick up the individuals. Now, let's see, does this count? Oh, those do count, but they count in like they don't drop individuals. They drop in big old chunks. No. Oh, I gotta pick up all these flowers, like I said, and then it's just gonna be not too bad. Messy flower. Like right against that door, apparently. Okay, I got 34. Let me get away from the doors a little bit so it's not gonna be so close. Let me go over here. This is kind of a little crowded, but not as bad as it was. Let's go right here. Let's drop a few of these. I don't need all of them, but I might drop them all just in case. So I can kind of get it off here as quickly as I can. Open that up. Have that, I have that, I have that. Okay, good.
Sometimes life's not fair. You'd best remember that.
I'm still gonna keep picking up so I can kind of have them taken care of, and then I will sell 25 of, or it's like the non-rare flowers mainly. I mean, my main goal, like I gotta sell some flowers, so I might as well. I also gotta find a place I can go up there to pick up my flowers. I just realized I have a whole area of flowers. I'm not gonna pick them up, but I can go take a picture of that section over there.
How's it going?
So we're gonna sell to you, Goofy. I'm gonna sell this. Not those. Those are a little rarer. Don't sell the roses of any kind. Most of these others are not like super not rare. So I might just sell them anyway. Okay, good. Sell. The rest I'll keep.
Mm-hmm.
How? Did I not? How did I only sell like 20 flowers? What the heck? Do I have any flowers in here? Fine, I'll sell all and I'll refill it in a little while. I gotta sell flowers.
How's it going?
Ugh. Okay. Grab, 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 and grab. And that's more than enough. I'm gonna go stand like here.
I am not who I used to
No.
be. I'm not that scared cub anymore.
Go over here. There. That's a good. No. I hate that even though I dropped those down a while ago, they don't fully count. Okay, routine duties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sell flowers. Take a picture of the flowers. And pick up any flowers. All done. 110. And collect all 990. Nice. Okay. So, did that. Let us see. I'm not doing the daily quest of the story quest. I'm trying to see, do I want to continue with Alice? Or do I want to go switch to Jasmine? To be honest, I don't want to do any of them. But I do want my stream to be more than like 15 minutes. So I gotta do some of it. Like, I could, like I was saying, I continue with Alana. What?
Mute it.
Oh, 1 second. Okay, hi. I want to talk about something real fast. That's all. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't started. The rest I've started already. I didn't think I started that many. I don't think some of these were on here before. Wait a minute. I knew I had Alice. I knew I had Aurora, although I don't have Aurora on here. I had Aurora before this because I already started a quest for her and I finished her one quest. Yeah. Then I had Belle, who Belle is not even on here now in the unstarted. Oh, wait. Oh, these are the locked quests. Oh, that's what confused me. I have 5 under the locked quest category. Wait, why is Alice locked? Oh, I gotta pick up the letter, don't I? So I got Alice quests. I do have that Belle quest. I got a lot of quests. I got a lot of quests to do. I might as well do at least her Alice quest. Let's go to my mailbox. No, puppy. Okay, wait. Puppy. No collecting. Bad puppy. This is why I hate the flower. Because if I have a huge flower field for a reason, this dog's gonna pick up stuff. I have him down for a reason. I don't need to be picking up all my stuff. Annoying. Okay, so we're gonna pick up this envelope. Now that should... There we go. So I will track that. Talk to Alice about something silly. I'm like, I wanted to love this dog,
Hey,
but I did not want to deal with him picking up every flower. And I know I could turn off stuff, but I don't always feel like doing it, you know? Okay, Alice.
I'm very pleased to see you.
Alana, I have a very important... So I'm glad you're here. I have a very important question for you. Is today your birthday? Nope. Wonderful, then I can wish you a very happy unbirthday. Oh, thank you. I've seen others in the valley celebrating birthdays, but I have yet to see anyone have an birthday celebration.
Really?
Birthdays are very important and wonderful, so I thought it would be lovely to begin celebrating them here. Well, don't we have tons of unbirthday celebrations?
Oh.
Exactly, and it's important that we be prepared to properly celebrate these unbirthdays. Why today is my unbirthday, you know? Well, happy unbirthday to you then. I suppose we should start getting the celebration in order. How does one celebrate an unbirthday? There are lots of ways, but I suggest we begin with a cake. Cool, let's let Remy then. Thank you, Alana. There are so many people in the valley who need to be wished a merry unbirthday. While you're speaking with Remy, I'll go and do that.
Goodbye.
Where is Remy? He's over there by his house. Remy, you need to give me some baking tips. Oh, he's so tiny. Why is he gotta be so tiny?
Over here. Hello.
Okay, I'm not doing the Bon Appetit doll. I'm gonna do a very merry unbirthday. Alana, what brings you by? Well, to begin, I have a question for you. Is it your birthday today? My birthday? No, I don't think so. That's more of a human thing. Rats aren't big on calendars. Well, then happy unbirthday. Unbirthday? What's that? It's a wonderful celebration that Alice is trying to share with the valley. It's similar to a birthday celebration, and only it occurs on days that aren't your birthday. Okay, interesting. It'll be the most frequently celebrated day. Works for me, since there needs to be more visits to Shea Remy for unbirthday meals. Actually, brings me to the next question. What can you tell me about making birthday or unbirthday cakes? Well, a basic cake can be made of eggs, wheat, and milk, but if you want to have fun with it, I suggest adding some festive flavors and making multiple layers. Also, something like blueberry, banana, or raspberry? Exactly, and actually here I have a little unbirthday gift for you. The cake icing will let you have fun with the cake decoration, and you'll need the sugar for the cake layers. Wow, thanks, Remy.
Excuse me, but I could use a human's help.
No. I ignore what me Edwards said. So I gotta make a banana cake layer. Cool. A raspberry cake layer. Cool. And a blueberry cake layer. There we go. Bring the layers of the unbirthday cake to Alice. Where is Alice? There she is. Is she wishing Eve a happy unbirthday? She's talking to Eve right now. Or she's next to Eve at least, where she was.
Pardon me, but I must speak with you.
Here are your stuff and your icing.
Hello.
Let me give you some ideas for making these cake layers. What do you think? They're so colorful and quite lovely. Ready for you to assemble them and dig in? Oh no, certainly not.
My
Are you
goodness.
to eat on birthday cakes? Most definitely. So what's next? The cake with the decorations. Perhaps candle sprinkles and sweets, things like that. Okay, I think a few villagers you might be able to help. Talk to you later.
Goodness, Simon. It's been so nice chatting with you.
Sorry, villager with the knowledge of candles. Where is that Mushu? I just saw him a minute ago. Oh, he's over there.
Let's get this show on the road.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Alana, what can the Baptist Guardian do for you? First, you can answer this question. Is it your birthday today? Are you talking the traditional Chinese calendar or the one I've seen you all using here? Because either way, it was a long time ago. Wait, were they lost of time? You sound so wise and ancient. Let's go with that. In that case, happy unbirthday.
That's too much.
Why, thank you. You're too kind. I'm blushing. Alice and I are trying to make an unbirthday cake, and we need some candles, and
Oh,
you need candles,
yeah.
just can't mention the right dragon. I'll be happy to tell you how to make them as long as I'm invited to the party. Deal. Because you know, with me
Now
there,
that's
your party would be
funny.
on fire. Figuratively, of course.
So long.
A sweet tooth villager with a love of candy. Where is Vanellope? Where is Vanellope? Oh, she's over there by Lady Vitram's house. I see her little sparkles. She's invisible again. Or she was. Now she is again. Hey, Vanellope, I was hoping you could help me with something. Got a minute? I don't think there's a video game competition and you wanted me to beat your teammate for a guaranteed win? I don't need you to carry me. Oh, it's hysterical how wrong you are. It's about Alice. You're trying to plan a party. Hold on, it's not like a boring book club party, is it? Nope, it's an unbirthday party. I'm trying to help her get the cake together. In that case, I'm happy to help. What do you need, chum? We need some tasty toppings to sprinkle on the cake. Anything you can donate? You bet. Here is a great on a cake. Sprinkles. Lollipops. Awesome. Thanks, Vanellope. See you at the party.
Okay. The neighbors are nice.
Craft some unbirthday candles. Yeah. Gotta craft some candles. They're functional. And colorful. Bring them to Alice. Okay, she's right next to me. Hello. Here you go. Let's change directions so you have a better angle on you. Might have you hang with me next time.
Hello.
Oh, these pieces look delicious, Alana. The candles are so striking. They're gonna look great in an birthday cake. Do you think you're ready to celebrate? I feel like there's something still missing. Oh, I know. A poetry reading dormouse. That would be charming if I was thinking of something else. The trouble is everything on the cake, aside from the candles, is edible. That's a problem. Well, an unbirthday party is a very silly sort of thing. You don't say. I do say. If we want our cake to be properly silly, then we should continue to decorate with items that we can't eat. Alright, you're the expert. Any idea who I should approach? Let's see, Pumbaa, Goofy, and Anna. They all enjoy being silly at times.
Goodness, Simon. I do hope we can speak again soon.
Let's hang out.
Huh.
Alright, now, where... Okay, Pumbaa's this way. First one I saw was Pumbaa, so we're going this way.
Oh, you're just who I wanted
Okay,
to
it's
see.
Merry, Merry Unbirthday. Hey, Pumbaa, what's up?
Yep,
Oh,
yep,
hold
yep.
on, I'm working on my pottery.
Uh-huh.
Sisters are all tasty insects and grubs that love to snack on. Now, first of all, I didn't, in my game, get to the point where he makes pottery yet, so I don't know how he's working on it, but whatever. Better not much in the pottery, though. You're probably just trying to make it look real enough that I get hungry. I was wondering if you wanted to donate a piece to Alice's unbirthday cake. We're trying to find some non-edible decorations to really push the silly vibes. Sure, we got the perfect thing. Here. Ceramic plate with his hoof on it. Have fun. Kind of thing for unbirthday cake to have a plate on it instead of being on a plate. Thanks.
Thanks for stopping.
Anna is next to my house. She's not that far. She's sitting on my bench. Get up.
Hi.
Hey, Anna, can I ask you for a favor?
Oh.
Of course, what can I do for you? Well, first off, is it your birthday today? Nope, not today. Well, then happy unbirthday. Unbirthday? It's a fun Wonderland tradition. Oh, I can't wait to learn more.
Wow.
So what kind of favor do you need? Well, I'm making an unbirthday cake with Alice. Right now, we're looking for silly, non-edible things to add to it as decorations. Is there anything you'd like to donate to this cake?
Ow!
Oh, what is the thing? Like, train track stuff? Chris was trying to carve sculptures of toy trains. It did not go well. We have all these little toy train tracks left over. These will go great. Thanks, Anna.
Yeah!
Always happy to help.
Whoa, look at
Now
all
we
the
need
stars!
Goofy. Where's Goofy? Goofy, where is Goofy? There he is. We found the Goofy. We found him. Gotta go get him. He's chasing him. Let's go. He's fishing. We're gonna push him. And bam.
Howdy!
Hi, you have a guest favor for you? Sure, Alana. What do you need? Well, Alice and I are trying to get an unbirthday party going. We've got a great cake, but we need some silly toppers for it. So think about it, just something that'll be perfect for you. It's a fishing lure. Never caught any fish, but judging from the bubbles that come up, it sure gives the fish a laugh. A hip. This is like a fine lure to me, but sure. How are you they're laughing? Suppose you guys got a fish and things like that. Thanks, Goofy. I gotta remember to take the hook out just in case.
Say, have you seen my pal Donald Duck?
Go back to Alice's house with the decorations. I gotta go over to my little meadow teleporter. Well. And then I gotta go over here. Now, I might change the time. I'm not sure. It is a little darker than I normally play at, but it'll be fine for a day. Talk to Alice with the cake decorations.
How do you do?
We've got all silly decorations for you. Thank you, Alana. Do you want to hit them? This is your cake after all. I hope it's be sufficiently silly. Actually, could you help put all the parts of the cake together? The cake is growing rather large, and it's not very large, but sure. It's not tall yet. I'm not sure if I'm tall enough to decorate everything. Maybe we need to go a bit overboard. Yes, Nuggets have a tendency to get away from me. I hope it means you'll help. Please start with the cake layers and then move on to the sweets, candles, and decorations.
I'm
Well, I think we
listening.
have to put the kaleidoscope on the cake. Would you like to do the honors, Alana? Sure. Of course, a perfectly silly final detail.
Farewell.
Blueberry, raspberry, banana. Sprinkles, or icing. Sprinkles and lollipops. Candles. A ceramic plate. A fishing lure. And a unbirthday egg manager tracks. Which actually looks kind of cool. I wish you'd put it like in a full circle, but I guess it's supposed to be silly. To finish it off at the kaleidoscope. Talk to Alice with the unbirthday
Bye.
cake. There we go. What do you think,
Oh,
Alice?
I mean,
oh, perfectly
hello.
silly. It's absolutely lovely. Which is your favorite
Curious.
part? Oh, this one's covering it. Well, he certainly is knowledgeable about them. Now, if you wouldn't mind helping me move the cake to a more central location in the valley so we can celebrate with others, sure. Oh
dear.
no, that laugh. What just happened? Oh, the unbirthday cake is gone. What?
She's eating the popcorn kernels.
Tell her not to.
Is there a problem? Can you hear that?
It's been so nice chatting with you.
Solve this riddle or you'll never find out where I hid the unbirthday cake. Hee hee. Gotta give him the ransom. Gotta give her the ransom note for a cake. Silly cat.
I'm very pleased
I also
to
kind of let it
see
from the
you.
Cheshire Cat. The way how he wrote it or how he got someone to write it, I don't know. Oh, Cheshire Cat! I should have known he'd do something like this. What does it say? I think it's some sort of ransom letter. It says that he has the unbirthday cake and he'll only give back himself his riddle.
Most
Goodness, we're not very good
certainly
at riddles. Perhaps we should make another unbirthday cake. We have a bigger problem than the cake. The Cheshire Cat has a kaleidoscope. Oh,
Oh,
dear, I really do need to
dear.
get it back. What does the riddle say? I am friend of the thirsty stencher, though I drink but rarely. I am not to be found in snow or sleet, and I grow strong under the heat. My beauty's tone can be found between the hues of red and blue. It's a purple cactus flower thing that you had to wally about.
Huh.
What else it could be? I'm not sure because that mentions something that mentions grow. I feel like it has might be a plant of some sort. If you talk to Wally, he may know what it is.
I'm
And if he can help us
listening.
figure out the riddle, I think we find such a cat in the dream castle. I hear he has been spending much of his time there.
Curiouser and curious.
Curiouser and curiouser. I get it. Like, Wally, don't run from me. 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 Hi, Wally. Alice, never hoping you could help us out with something. Directive? We have this riddle that we thought you might have an insight on. The riddle goes like this. I am friend of the thirsty Stitcher, though I drink but rarely. I am not to be found in snow or sleet, and I grow strong under the heat. My beauty's tone can be found in the hues of red and blue. Oh! You're pointing to a plant. Any idea which plant? Beep beep. I guess you can't really just tell us the answer, eh? Ta-da! A seed. A seed perfect will plant that until it grows. Thanks, Wally. Whoopee! I don't know how long this is going to take, and I am not very patient. Maybe while I'm here I can just go through my list. Hello! I'm not
Once you
sure.
can navigate by the stars, they'll always guide you home.
Thanks, Moana. I'm just like, I'm trying to go through my list, and I'm like, okay, you just start talking to me. I still got a lot of quests. Let's go through my list. 'Cause I'm waiting for this thing to grow, and I might as well. So besides my daily and story quests, which I'm not doing, I am on my friendship quest stuff. So I have my Alice, who's in the middle of her level 10 A Very Merry Unbirthday quest. Then I have Eve's When Things Go Boom, which I actually need to go pick some more red pitcher plants for her. I keep forgetting to do that. Dream shards aren't super hard for me, but the pitcher plant's the harder part. Jack Skellington, I'm in the middle of his level 7 quest. I'm not. Part of the problem with that one is the Holiday Fever Scar, which requires me to girlies, and I just keep forgetting to go back and check on them. Then I have Jafar, who... This is his level 2 quest. I have done nothing for Jafar. I did finish Mike Wazowski. Mushu, I did not do much with Lady. I don't even know what quest I have, because I have never written her quests down. I'm ignoring Lady and the Tramp for now. Mushu, I am in the middle of his level 4 quest, which I'm honestly probably close to being done with that one, but I'm bad. I got Olaf's A Hoot and a Half, which I gotta go get a picture with another owl, but I keep forgetting to do that when I'm not on stream. An Alarming Development is Oswald, his level 4 quest. Sally, that's her level 2 quest. I'm so bad with this. Power of Knowledge from Sully is his level 7, though. Early on in the quest, but level 7 is not too bad. Vanellope, this is her level 10, but I just don't really want to do it right now. I'm bad. I'm working on the owls, like I said. I got Belle here. This is her level 10, but I'm lazy. Cheshire is on 10. Cinderella is locked, but she's also supposed to be 10, but she's also... I just didn't get her there yet as well. Now back to Cogsworth, who's obviously level 2 quest. Next page. Cruella. This is her level 2 quest. Daisy, this is her level 7 quest. Flynn, this is his level 10, and then you have that and an extra quest. Jasmine, level 2. Lady, level 2, as well as the extra quest up there. Lumiere, level 2. Maleficent, I think this is her extra quest now. Nope, I didn't even do anything for her. This is also her level 2 quest. It just didn't say it. Merida, level 4. Mulan, level 7. Peter, level 2. Pumbaa, level 4. I will be working on this bad. Rapunzel, level 10. Just being lazy on that one. Tiana, level 10. Also being lazy. Tigger, level 2. Timon, level 4. Tinkerbell, level 4. Doesn't that Tramp, also level 2. This quest I gotta finish. I gotta go and progress further with Maleficent before I can do Aurora's next quest. Cinderella, I gotta get her to level 10. Kristoff, I gotta progress further with Daisy, which isn't much actually. I'm not counting that one fully. And Snow White, it doesn't. Like I said, that one's like her very. I'm still on her very first quest technically. I'm bad. I really gotta get back into this, and I gotta. I'm so bad. All right, so. One more page back. In the middle of this Alice quest, I also want to write down everyone's favorites so I can kind of continue that process. Now, where did I put my little book? I have a little book of post. Oh, here it is. A little book of post-it notes. I got post-it notes. I gotta use these. If that microphone hit was very loud, I'm very sorry. I don't think it was, but I don't know how loud it is on your end. I only hear what I hear. Dreamlight, harvesting coconuts. First off, did it grow yet? No. Okay, so I have a couple more minutes. Let's shrink down everyone who's not level 10. So everyone who's level 10, I shrink down. Sorry, I reversed that. No. Cinderella, she's only level 8. That's why I can't get her level 10 quest done, which is actually fine. I'm good with that. I'm not concerned with rushing her questing. I would like to get them all level 10, though. That's what I like to do. I'm a little crazy like that. Okay. Look at how close Snow White is. She's like already halfway through 9. I'm happy with that. Okay. That's what I was doing. I just got a little excited there. I'm sorry. Okay. So now we got... The lowest I have, I think, is hitting a Tinkerbell at level 7. The rest is like 8 or above. 8 or 9, which is not much, actually. 8 or above. 8, 9, 10. That's all it is. Okay, so let me write these down while I'm waiting for this plant to grow. Might as well. Cinderella is level 8 right now. If I get to the next level, which I will for her, I scritch it off and I make it a 9. So she wants a slate gray with an A. Rose. Pink. Luminescent flower. Like, I know the word luminescent, but I keep forgetting how to spell it sometimes. I'm like, luminescent, huh? Roasted asparagus. Next is Lady, who's also level 8, which is pretty cool. Fish soup? Really, girl? Ew. Green. I actually had that flower in my inventory. Rising. Penstemon and a shiny jade. You are very expensive today. Tramp is level 8. Also, he also might get to level 9. Yellow Daisy. Cheese platter. Magma. Let me flip it over. On the back side, I'll fill the other 4. So let me just move my little thing away. Okay, so I'm on the microphone for a second. I'm going to write this a little better. So let's see. Corolla 7. Antique clothes. Iron. Friendly bento. And an opal. Tink. Bell. Also 7. Once. Yellow cactus flower. Always with the bumblestone. What the heck, girl? Why are you so expensive? And a red pitcher plant. You're so expensive. Snow White is 9. She wants ruby, lentils, red alpine bass, and a strawberry. That's not a S. Pie. I started writing like. Sorry. I started writing a giant, a capital B for some reason. I guess I went for berry. I don't know. So he's an 8. Shiny garnet. Blue glass like flowers and yellow tail cone flowers. Okay, good. Now I gotta go collect my stuff if this is not grown by now. Okay. So I can go collect my stuff now. Aw, so I did a rating today. Thank you. I redid my stitches. Well, I was talking about your smile, but your stitches are quite impressive, too. Aww. He wasn't originally intending on any relationship, I don't think, Jack Skellington that is. But he ended up falling for Sally, and I love that. It's cute. Okay, so let's get the flowers. So, first things first is organize my inventory. We need my... Oh, shit, I need to change out my little, baby dragon, because everyone else besides my little blooming puppy here at the bottom is already level, like, 4. Or, like, down here especially. Like, I do have some people on the very tippity top type area that hasn't quite gotten there yet, but I'm working on it. So I'll click my golden crocodile. So I'll work on these two, and then I'll work on these guys, and then I'll work on these guys, and then I'll work on these guys, and then these guys, and then these guys, and then the specialty ones. Fun, right? Oh, inventory, right? Inventory. Let's do this and this and this. I got a lot to put away. Hello? This stays over here. I actually need you for something. Who would have thought? Is that right, Daisy? No one's right, Daisy? No one? That's fine. I gotta put away a lot of stuff. Okay, I might. This is annoying me. This is annoying me. Not you. You. I don't know where my specialty items from the veil goes. Specifically, like the Elysian grain and the like. Don't know if I ever set up an actual. Okay, so in this chest, literally, boop, and right there, because it's like all on this top row, which kind of helped that actually a little bit. I go put my sticks away, then I go to my other room, put away all my gems, and then reorganize, and then I can finally collect my stuff. Ah, sticks, right. You. I didn't pick any hardware, or I took away. Weird. I have a lot of seeds in the middle there. I gotta organize it. Ugh. No, that one, okay. I have a lot of this. I have not many of these, but I have a lot of these at least. It helps out a little bit. Okay, while I'm in here, I'm gonna go for all my gems. So, do I have any shiny jade? I do. That goes for lady. You can go right here. lady also wanted this flower. Temporarily, these can go down here. I can eat. No. I'm gonna eat these and eat these. Yeah. There. Okay, so I got that. I gotta get magma for Tramp. I don't know what these people do with lava. Literal lava. What do you guys do with lava? Okay. Oh, I need opal as well. Opal goes to this section. I don't have. The problem is I don't have a. Oh, I do have shiny. No, shiny. I need shiny Bumblestone. That stupid Bumblestone causes me pain. Shiny Garnet for Tigger. So we got like Cruella, Tinker, Snow, and Tigger. Snow White does not need any of that stuff. I do have some foods, so let me look for my people from this list. We got the cheese platter for Tramp. We got a fish soup for Lady, which just sounds disgusting to me, but that could just be me. Two things. One, finding some fish foods gross. Two, hating soup. In general, I just hate soup. I'm sorry, I do. Oh, I hate soup. I don't know why, I just do. It's not a food I like to eat. I don't like to drink a food I'm eating. Sorry. Roasted asparagus. Strawberry pie. Got any more? Or is that it? Friendly bento. I gotta look it up. I've never made that dish. DDV friendly bento. I hope I have these things. Let's see. Do I have a tiger fish? Should be back towards the end. What am I doing? Tiger fish. A scarlet kale. Honey coral, which I forget which category that is. This category? No. Where's honey coral? You do fish them up, but it might be more would it be under seafood? Seasonings? Sweetness. I think I've tried all these categories now. Except for meat. And I think I take fruit too. Honeydew. Should we next to this one? Where is honey coral? A random vegetable. So let me just add in a leek real fast. I know I have honey coral. DDV, how to find honey coral in the stove. In the stove item list. Classified as sweet type ingredient. I swear I have some of this. Did I use them all? I gotta look it up again. I'll like look up the friendly bento, leave it up, and then I'll just have to go search for this. Because apparently I don't have it. Tramp, lady, that could stay there. Snow should be here. That frustrates me. Didn't think I needed that. Ruby. No. Ruby lentils for our Snow White. Not in this chest, at least. I don't have anything in this chest. Okay. Flowers. Who's that? A falling penstemon? Oh, also a yellow daisy for tramp. The tramp's done. Lady's done. No, none of the falling penstemons. That's fine. Thought I saw it, but that's fine. Okay, that's a tiny bit better. Which glass like did I need? Okay, I need a blue glass like, thankfully. Not the black again, that was gonna be painful. I need more pink ones, but I do have enough for today. I'm missing my freaking cactus. I hate. It hurts me to do this. Coneflower. Please say I have the ones we need. Cinderella's done. Okay, so now I'm really just looking for the back half of people. So I need like the friendly bento for her. I need a clothes iron. I keep forgetting about that one. Another food. Tink. I'm missing her flowers. And her bumblesome. Snow. I need to get a fish. Tigger. I'm done with Tigger. Well, I gotta give it to him, but besides, I am technically done. Let's see. I don't have it in here. Dang it, why is there so many that gotta... God, I hate this. Gotta go to the ranch, and then I gotta come back. Well, to an extent. I don't have to come back fully for the ranch people, but for those from the main valley, I gotta go back. Yawning. M-T. Give it a minute. Well, sometimes the music they have here tends to give me... It's sleepy time vibes. Like, do not make me do that. I want to potentially do a second stream today. Potentially. Please be nice to me. Okay. Change the music. I will say also when I was doing my dream snap picture last night, I was in the aisle in the jungly side of it all, in the lagoon area, and the music was intense. Like, not necessarily in a really bad way or anything, but it was just like, it just like kind of gave me like, I am in a jungle, I'm going to get hurt somehow vibes. I don't know, just some weird feeling like that to me. So this is for Tink. This is for Tink. What else do I need? Okay, just to remind myself again. Cruella needs their food. I gotta go get a honey core. I swear I have at least one in a chest somewhere. Tink needs a shiny Bumblestone, which I can go get that right now. Fudge. Why did I have to get a shiny, Evergem instead of a shiny Bumblestone? I need a shiny Jade for our girl up here. So, that means that Tink will be not getting that. She is not getting that. I don't have the mental capacity to do any big mining trips today. No thank you. Scrub. I just like full on just do like a little zigzag over that shiny bone. I'm like, I'm not doing that. No. I might go fish for a honey coral if I really don't have any, but I'm not gonna do this. No. So Tink, she's done. I need to get the food for her, and Snow needs a red alpine bath, which I might have. Oh. Might as well go talk to Lady here.
Good day.
I'm gonna give her favorites while I'm here, because I can give her her flower, her food, her gem, and do a little conversation with her. And then I can go teleport out, because I don't think Tramp's here. I think he's either in his house or in one of the restaurants or something. I can get him anywhere in that case. So she's still gonna be 8, but she's almost 9 at that point. So have you seen all the bones in the sun of the plateau? Yes, I have. They're so big and they taste quite different than the bones Jim Deere gives me.
I'm sorry.
But the big cat with the black fur around his head doesn't seem to like when I try one. I guess he technically is in the cat family. When he first met, I barked at him. I don't think he liked that. Yeah, so I could be grouchy. Tell you what, I'll see about bringing you a bone or two later. Oh, thank you, Alana.
Do you have a moment?
Is Tramp in any of these? Crawl's in there, but I'm not going to get her there. I'm going to go to the mountains, which I'm going to go for Wishing Way. First things first to see, did I put any of these items that I'm looking for in the big multi-chest? I'm calling it a multi-chest because I have one chest that I just threw all my stuff in there. I did not care. I'm like, just fill that chest up. Just fill it up. I don't care. I say that, and then later on I'll be like, I don't know where any of my stuff is, and I gotta bring it in my house, and I gotta really catch up on that eventually. I really, really do. I will say, though, I did finish the story quest for Wish Blossom Ranch, which I'm surprised I actually did that, but I managed to do it. I still have some quests for their characters. It's kind of cool. What else?
Where did I put
You see, I have this one chest right here. Besides the seeds, look at this mess. Oh, it's a big old mess. So I don't see any red alpine bass, which is not a good sign. And I also don't see any honey coral. Great. Did I get any of that fish from Moana? Oh, thank you, Moana. You saved my butt. I really gotta go in here and also just like say, hello, I'm gonna get more stuff from you, girl. Thank you. You're awesome. I did get another red alpine bass just now. I'm going to put this here. Bring this here. Bring this here. Do. Perfect. Alright, I do want to also buy all the gems and put it in my chest. While I'm here. I should do this everywhere. I just keep forgetting to do it. Alright, empty those in. Plus, did I get... I did not get any shiny jasper. Oh, I got one of these from somewhere. I'm not sure from here or elsewhere. Might as well get rid of that, though. What else? Well, I do want to get a chest so I can put things like those hinges, the feathers, and the beady soil away, but not this minute. Let's see, where are all... Wait, my inventory. So they said no bubbles in this, I'm calling it the Tigger area now, because my brain does not remember the title of it. And now my intention is to try to, I do want to try to see if I can get even a small sim stream in today. Not that. But I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to get it taken care of, depending on how I feel. If I do end up having to skip my stream today, I will. I'm going to try not to skip it if I have a choice. Even if I can get only an hour in, we'll see. Oh my gosh, I have to go specifically to Honey Falls, so I'm not getting any honey coral. I swear I've gotten honey coral in the past, or did I get it from all you? I'm pretty sure I got it from the past, though. We will fish in the honey, even though our fishing rod and the fishing bait and all that will be sticky. Did we say no bubbles, or is it white bubbles?
Sometimes perfectly terrible is terribly perfect.
White circle. It's white circle. This is why I thought I read it wrong. There's a honey coral. I might get a second once I can have a backup. And then I'll teleport back to the house. And make this friendly bento. So let's go back to the house. Perfect. When it goes in completely black screen, I worry it's gonna glitch out and freeze on me. Now I did have to also adjust my files again because it said my thing was not of room, blah blah blah. And I was like, come on, be nice to me. Apparently, I keep forgetting that there is something in the system files that tends to say, like, when certain files, like, you delete them, but they don't, like, fully delete, even if you actually do not have this in there, it counts as storage space. Because I had, like, these things from, like, Adobe. I had used Adobe in the past for college, but I don't use Adobe anymore, so I deleted the files a while back, but apparently there were still a couple of small categories of a couple of files somewhere in the system that have just were there, so it's counted as, like 4.6 gigabytes here, 5-point-something gigabytes there. And I'm like, there's like 2 or 3 of them. I'm like, hello? No, I want to get rid of that. I am not using that. I don't need that. I don't need you taking up space in my C drive. Go away. So that was frustrating. So, let's see. Sweets. Honey coral. Thank you. Please take it from my inventory, not from this. Scarlet kale, zucchini this time, and then we need a tigerfish. And cook. Friendly, but I'm not taking away. This is really cute. Oh my gosh! Besides the kale bed or whatever, you got a little thing of honey right here because of the honey coral. It turns into honey. That's really cute with a little like honey wand. You got like a rice looking rice cake made shaped like Winnie the Pooh, like Eeyore, Tigger, and Piglet. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love it. I love that. Hello. That is super cute. I love that so much. Alright. So, I'm gonna go here, because this is where I have... I actually think I had Tramp in there all of a sudden. I didn't think Tramp was in there. I swear I looked elsewhere. I didn't see him. What? I think these are new to me. I don't think I ever got these. A fairy boot cake. Fairy wands. 101 teeny tiny Dalmatian cupcakes. And beautiful spades. I'll get beignets soon.
Oh.
I'm not interested in the gumbo though. Thanks, girl. Mainly because I saw these new recipes, like, oh, it looks fun. Never made those. I should, but I haven't done it yet. Partially because I haven't gotten enough done. I really, at one point, between Star Pass or whatever, I gotta go through everyone. Oh, wait. Wait, you want a roasted asparagus as well? I'll make your dish. I will make... Cinderella? In one of the restaurants? I will make the lioness feast for this dude. And I will make roasted asparagus for you. And that's all. I have... Oh, I don't have a lot of time. I gotta run. Oh, they're all in here. They're not gonna leave in the middle of me leaving here. I have something to give you. Opal. Level 8. Got excited. 8. You are unnaturally skinny. I have something to give you. Antique clothes iron. I have something to give you. Friendly bento. What do you need my clothes, Cruella? Oh, darling. Do you want my aunt's opinion, or are you prepared for that? Why do I have to prepare? Can't you be kind and considerate about this? Kind? Consider have you taken me from Minnie Mouse? Fashion is my life, darling. A lot of times I remind myself to spare your overly sensitive feelings. You're anything you're not. Go ahead. Your top is I'm wearing a dress, but sure. The dress had been decided 50 years ago, but the vintage it is not. It's actually rather embarrassing to be contained by you. Oh, wow, that was harsh. Between hers, darling. I have your order. And then I go to the next person. Get out of my way.
We have so much to talk about.
I'm gonna give Cinderella her favorites, the slate gray rose, which look at the line actually. Oh, I gotta cross off the people I gave stuff to, so goodbye,
Wonderful.
Cruella. Goodbye, lady.
We have so much to talk
I have
about.
something to give you. A pink bloom and a flower. One more thing and you're there. Hello. I have something to give you. Roasted asparagus. I made a secondary one for our girl Cruella because I didn't know she was in the restaurant, which is perfect timing actually.
Oh,
Wonderful. So got this. I'm not looking forward to the dress. I'm sorry. I'm not into bows.
oh, hello.
Do I have everything? Yeah, you got everything you need. Let's see. Are you daydreaming? Oh, it's a lovely dream. I love daydreaming. I get you, but I do my dreams secret. So you see, I wish it comes true.
Wonderful.
A daydream isn't exactly. What want to help you with your wish?
Oh,
I thought about
dear.
that. I want to say only have a wish that you can make come true.
You will let me know if I can help,
I have
won't
your
you?
order. You're level 9. That's exciting. She's level 9.
Uh-huh.
And then
Friend, am I glad to see you?
cross off Cinderella. My thing. I'm doing bad. Magma. You mean 9 like 2 seconds. Hello. I have something to give you. Cheese platter. Level 9 already. This is exciting. I got like 3 that switched from 8 to, or two switched from 8 to 9. One switched from 7 to
Got
8.
some time for your
Which
old
is
pal
exciting.
Tramp?
You want a yellow daisy? Have you had Ruby spaghetti?
Hey,
I have spaghetti.
fun.
You had any other dishes? Of course, you're using me and croissant. But nothing I've ever begged for at the bakery. Did you try offering some of your favorite foods? Well, I did give him a nice bone, and he got real excited. And then he just put in some water with a bunch of vegetables. It's the rat thing.
So
Now
long.
it's a chef thing. I have your order. Look at that big jump. Look at that big jump. Am I
Some
done
time
with
for your old pal Tramp?
you? Yeah. I'm done. So I still have
Time to curl up.
Tink, Snow White, and Tigger. So let's cross off Tramp. And now we're on to the next 3. The final 3, technically, which is exciting. And then I'll go and see if that thing finally grew. I really opened it. Now the next update is coming in with Pocahontas, and I would like to see what she has in store for us. Yet again, I don't think she'll have her own realm or anything, but we'll have to see. Let's see. I don't have them in here, do I? I'll tell her back down there because I gotta go to Snow. I love it when they're in a restaurant because it gives them an extra thing that you can level up with immediately, like a big chunk versus like tiny chunks. It just feels so much more nice when you get a nice big chunk that comes out of like level to go.
Over here.
Alright, I have something to give you. You're gonna have Ruby lentils because you're weird. I'll give her fish and then I'll give her the pie and then talk to her. I have something to give you. Here's your outline bats. If she gets super close, like within like a little tick, like a sliver left, I will try to give her a bunch of gifts to level her up. I don't think she's gonna get there, but I would like to imagine that. Look at how close. Okay, yeah, she's done. I could give her these things, but no. Snow, you look nervous. Well, I am a little nervous, or scared perhaps. I had a very frightening dream. Have you ever told me about the huntsman? It's not part of your story. There was a moment by the woods where I could see that he was going to hurt me. He didn't, but he frightened me so. Quite suddenly, I knew I wasn't safe and I had to flee. You're safe here with us. Thank you, I do think that's true. And when I get nervous, I know that I can talk to kind people like you.
Will you help me with something?
Okay, so real fast.
Just who I was
Look at
hoping
how
to
close.
see.
I think one more day is more than enough for her. Now let's see. Where is Tink? Tink is in her house. Where is Tigger? I have no idea. I haven't seen him yet. Where's her house? Oh, it's this way. Yeah, that thing, that tree. I can talk to her, right? Can I talk to her? Can I talk to her and pull her out of her house to talk? So Tink's the only one who can actually be in her house and be inaccessible. Let me see if anyone else has Googled this. DDV, can you talk to Tink when she's in her house? How do I get Tinkerbell out of her house? Tinkerbell out of her house. Tinkerbell, not Tigger, but whatever. So I might head over Tinkerbell for a minute. Where is Tigger? He's over here. I can... this way. So, the only way to get Tinkerbell out of her house is to go to one of the floating islands and ask her to join me by going to the map and all that, which is annoying. When she's in her house. But at least I'm gonna figure out a way to do it. 'Cause I'm like, how do I do this if I can't get her out of the house? Because everybody else has the way to get her out. Why are you standing there so
You there?
stiffly,
Wanna
buddy?
help you roll
Oh, you
down,
looked a little
Tigger?
extra stiff. Okay, shiny garnet. I don't think I'll get to level 9, but I'm thinking to be really
You
close.
split my seams.
Blue glassite flowers.
Woo-hoo.
I'm gonna give you a yellowtail cone flowers and then a conversation, which will not be enough, but I can be affectionate.
Now that's what I call
What's your favorite color?
humorous.
Orange. No, black. This is orange. It's okay to have two favorite colors.
Oh, that's
Choose them. Mine are orange and
Tiggerific.
black. But you don't know why. Because of the Tigger colors? That's right, and Tiggers are the best. Woohoo!
You know, nobody's better at fun than us Tiggers.
Yeah, I get the concept, buddy. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you anything else. You're fine.
Cheerio.
Floating island, we will go to the Plaza Island, and I will say, hey, come here, girl. I need you. Because I need Tinkerbell. Because I got Tigger taken care of. Okay, so still, my lowest still is Tink. My highest is, I think, Snow. Below Snow is going to be like Cinderella or Tramp. And
Well, that's it.
I'm gonna go over here, go to M, not that, push F. They say you could ask for her to show up. They say it should work. It's not working for me. Go back into reading this.
My friends, the trolls, would love you.
Yeah, no, it's not telling me anything. Okay, I'll get like one of those villager gathering things. I love this thing. Oh, it looks so big. It's so pretty. Okay, not now. Oh, it's exciting. Okay, where's my items that collect people? I need an item that collects people. I don't remember. Okay, stage. Just look for stage. Stage. I think you collect people, right? Or do you not? I don't remember. Oof. You do.
You ever heard Ariel sing? Oh, she has the most beautiful voice.
This might take a few tries, but I will take the chance.
Good to see you.
Nice.
I do not. Who is behind Beast?
Did you know you're practically everyone's hero here?
Hey, Beast, you need to get out. You need to go away. I'm gonna keep trying. Eventually, Tink's gonna show up. Might take me a little while, but I'll do it. I'm sorry about this. Sorry. No. Is there really only 4 characters I get summoned at the time? Because I don't see like 2 on the right. Am I right? I wish if they did this, they could have like the 2 on the right, 2 on the left, and leave the middle empty. If you're gonna do that, not like this weird like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Like, oh, I hate that.
This village is beautiful.
This is gonna take a little while.
This salty sea air is great.
Oh boy.
Hey, check this out. Seriously, check this out.
This is gonna take me a while. I'm sorry.
Hello? Over here.
Like everyone says, oh, they went to the island, they summoned her, and it worked. For me, it didn't work. It immediately did not work. I take her. Behind me? Oh, they really need to pick who goes behind a little better, because if you're taller than a character, that's not gonna help anybody. So Sally, she's a good person to go behind because she's tall. She's a little skinny, but if you can get a good angle on her, she's like right there. Not that bad. But when it's like a shorter person, it's a little harder to get that.
There's something really special about this place.
Amazing.
Everyone needs to stop crowding me. I know I'm close to summoning them a bunch, but
I am Alana of Motu.
we got Tigger.
Oh, yeah.
They say it happens. I just haven't seen it yet. Oh, I got a baby. Who's behind me? Sadness. Oh, who's actually behind me? A Buzz. Like, why can't I see this as
friends, the
Buzz? That's
trolls,
why.
would
He's
love
tiny. Little toy.
Huh.
Who's behind? Oh, Timon. Like, who's back there behind Jasmine? I can't see you. Okay, Merida's behind me. Can we get Tinkerbell? Like, come on. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna give up in like a minute.
Yup.
Like, like 3 more tries after this one. One.
Brilliant.
No.
Woo!
2. No.
Yeah, that's right. The ocean's a friend of mine.
And 3.
Oh, yeah. I could use your help.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. This is frustrating me. I guess I'm not gonna have Tinkerbell at all. I wanted to level her up, but clearly she's not cooperating. I have never had her in her house to the point where she couldn't come out somehow. Then you'd have some way, like, with her not being able to access her house, like, you could, like, go up to the door and say, talk. Kind of like, for example, Polya. Not like that game exactly, but I mean, like, they have a way, like, if they're in their room and you can't normally enter the house, concept-wise, because you don't have their key or whatever, you can go up to the door and it gives you a key, like, a different key than the usual interact button that allows you to talk to that character. Which works out amazingly if you have a quest and you want to try to finish a quest or start a quest with someone or continue a quest with someone, but you can't because they're not available. Okay. Bring the purple cactus flower to Cheshire Cat in the Dream Castle. Alright, so we're gonna go there. I'm gonna adjust my position. My feet are kicking stuff. Okay. I thought I remember show cat being here. He could be farther up, but I don't remember him being farther up. I'll look for him. If not, I will go in here. I'll go out and in and hope he pops in. No, he's not up here. Okay, so we got all of these guys. All of these top 4 are done because Lady was the last of these doors up here. The next doors, well, won't be up here because this is the top one. Which my thing is, you think the top one would be the most important ones? And while Aladdin is pretty important, Alice in Wonderland is pretty fun, but I wouldn't call it super important. Is it very good on the whole understanding your own emotions thing? But if we're talking about the movie being there for us since we were like kids or whatever, that movie isn't that old. How old do they think we are? And Lady and the Tramp, I've never watched the movie, so it's not really important to me. Like, these side walls are what's gonna unlock this one, or the other side version of it for the next realm. I'm not sure if they're gonna try and do realms. Like, I'm pretty sure the next one for Pocahontas is not gonna be a realm. Let's see. Out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. I hate teleporting. I hate it so much. I have the purple cactus flower. I'm worried I'm bugged. Where is... Well, Shasha's always in his house, so like, there's no question about that part. Maybe I gotta go to his... He's not in his tree. It's so weird that it doesn't show him attached to his tree, because he's always attached to his tree.
Filling an entire day with interesting things is far easier here than at home.
Purple cactus flower, I would never would have guessed that. Let's bring it to Cat to get our cake back.
Filling an entire day with interesting things is far easier here than at home.
Very rare birthday. Cactus flower. I can give it to him here? Oh, why, hello, Alana. You come to answer my riddle? Depends. You promise to return the unbirthday cake if I get it right. Didn't we not say that? Come on, don't be like that. Be like what, Alana? Like your tricky self. Oh, but how can I not be like how can I not be myself? Unless someone else, of course. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that for now. Well, you figured out my riddle. Yes, it's a purple cactus flower.
For me? Of course you should have.
One moment, please. Well, I'm sorry, but well isn't the correct answer. So my answer is the cactus. All right, here you are. Can't see it. Though you found the alternate answer of spoiled cream and wool. How is that an alternate? You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna bring you the cake back to Alice.
I do so love our little child.
I can go to the tree. I'm glad it allowed me to go to the tree too.
Hello.
Okay, the garden worked out, and I got the cake back from our cat. Oh, thank you, Alana. I know it can be quite confusing at times. Sorry. Can you roll on you? I agree, quite amusing. Now then, the cake and toppings look secure. Can we bring the cake to somewhere central to begin the party? Let's do it.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Curiouser and curiouser. I love it. Boop. There. And now we do picture time, which will not be, unfortunately, Tinkerbell.
No!
Why, Gaston?
Ooh.
Celebrate an unbirthday party. Talk to Alice at the unbirthday party.
Hello.
That was wonderful, thank you, Alana. And oh my, the kaleidoscope. Are you going large now? No, I feel quite fine, thank you. The kaleidoscope feels different to me now, like it's a friend. I can depend on the magic instead of being confused by it. And look, the kaleidoscope is split in two as well. There's a non-magic one on the cake now. Merlin did mention that doing something with you would help stabilize the magic with it. Well, you certainly did that. I'm grateful, Alana. Now you should keep it. I feel like it belongs in your hands. Great. I should keep an eye out for more strange magical items. Merlin did mention that I can find more of the others around the valley. What? I've been on for an hour and 35 minutes. Why? 35.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
It was almost 8.
Yeah. I know. Oh, maybe we're taking unbirthday cake too, and so all the other villagers can celebrate for every unbirthday. No one birthday should be completely without a silly outfit. It's very kind of you, Alice. So nice to hear. And Alana, a very happy unbirthday to you. The same to you, Alice. Probably not gonna wear that, but thank you.
You're very good at these things.
Kinda relieved there are so many nice people
How do
here.
you do? Farewell.
Quests. Am I done with Alice now? Like, fully done? It looks like I'm fully done. Wow. It did not do this correctly. This one was not correct. It does not. It says like the one I was to get the item from was a very merry unbirthday, is what I just did. But they said it was to be a cat tree catastrophe, which is an extra quest. I gotta look into that quest. What is that quest? Maybe I did it already and didn't realize. DDV cat tree catastrophe. Oh, that's a Disney Dreamlight Valley quest to unlock the Cheshire Cat and investigate strange fish. Okay, so never mind. That's all. I already did that a while ago. It just was being weird. I think that last one was somehow the connecting factors. Technically, Alice is done. I finished Alice. Awesome. Alright, so concept points. I want to see who else is locked. So, Aurora, because I still have to do literally pretty much as many quests of Maleficent as I can to get her new quest unlocked. Because you had to, I think her final quest and Maleficent's final quest are tied. So we gotta do those together. Cinderella, who I did just get her to level 9. I gotta get her to level 10 before I can do that. Now look at this. Beast, Belle, Tiana, Moana, Maui, Mulan, Anna, Kristoff, Vanellope, Cogsworth, Lumiere, and Jasmine. I have to have all those characters unlocked before I can do this one, which is kind of interesting. Kristoff, I'm not concerned with, mainly because that one requires me to do 2 Daisy quests. Like, I am on Ask Daisy, the Glittered Gala. I think that is the quest that they're going to ask me to do the thing with the Kristoff. Although it could have been the Ask Daisy one, too. I'm not sure. One of those 2 are going to be the ones that are going to help out with that one. Eventually, once I get enough people like cross off my list, I will rewrite it, partially with like Lady and the Tramp in there, because I never wrote them down yet. Finally, Snow White. Like I said, I will just double check her. Yeah, Snow White, I have done literally nothing besides the basics I needed to get her as a character. Everything else, never touched. So, it's kind of cool, though. My list is big, but it is working on it. Now, this one is an extra quest for Lady, because I did fish up some strange, shiny tomatoes. I am not concerned. I want to go quickly, real fast. I do have one more person. I'm not going to do it right now. Not doing it right now. Do not think that I will. I'm probably going to get off in a couple minutes, just to kind of potentially have a time for another stream. Because I do want to do another stream, even if it is another short, like, hour and a half type stream. I do want to get a little done of my Sims if I have a choice, but we will have to see. Oh wait, this thing as well. Mommy had one of these on hers. It was like a random note from Lady and the Tramp that we got from the journals. I recently found Lady and the Tramp. They're just as charming as ever. I'm so happy I can still understand when they talk. I briefly wondered why I can't speak with all of the animals in the valley, but I think I know. That's how Lady and the Tramp are in these movies. I loved when I was little. I never watched those movies when I was little, but sure. Back to what I was doing. This away. Put this away. Now I have put you there, put you there. Maybe I should put this in order of when I got them. Besides the spotlight, that's stupid. I don't need that. So this was the last one we got. This one was before that. This one goes there, and I think Jasmine was supposed to be here, or was it switch the two? One of these two was supposed to be Jasmine, was supposed to be the Alice quest, so they kind of expected you to do it like as quick as you can. I just didn't. So I have 4. There's 6 of them, weren't there? Oh, right, the giant bear for the Inside Out realm. I'm not counting that on this page. I do have that one though. The only one I'm still missing is the journal from Jasmine, which they said is not until level 10. You can't read it all, but like I have a lot of words in this thing. On everything, I have like multi-pages, both in order from the unlocked ones first, ones I've actually already started, to the ones that I haven't even touched yet. I have 4 full pages of quests that I have never even touched. I'm saying full because because of this specifically, I do want to get Pluto in the game. I did already finish Alice and finished Cinderella up to level 7. You can't see, but I'm pointing at it.
My friends,
The only thing I'm missing is her level 10 quest, which I can't do until she gets to level 10. But she's level 9 now, so she's not gonna be that far along anyway. And I have 2 pages of the already unlocked ones. Unfortunately, some of them are yet again not full either, because they were full originally, but I did cross off a few of them.
Never
Like,
turn your
I did
back
one of
on
the Aurora
me.
quests out of the 2 I had left. I did 3 out of the 4 Eve quests that I wrote down. Technically it was just 1 quest I did. The only thing that made it complicated was because they had 2 quests that were in there, but they were actually story quests that were from before that I already finished. I did one of the quests for Jack. I still have, like, technically 2, but I wrote down 3 because one of the quests has to deal with the Beauty and the Beast bundle quest thing. The bundle for... Let me show you. You know what I mean, but I'm going to show you anyway. Well, I think you know what I mean, but I want to show you. The dream bundles. This Once Upon a Dance dream bundle. There's like 3 or 4 quests for other characters that are involved in this one, which I do want to get involved in. It does sound fun, but it's gonna take a little bit. Plus, I don't want to spend all of my moonstones until I'm absolutely certain I have enough for like the next star path, which is actually not that far away. I actually want to look that up real fast. 1 second. There it is. I'm gonna load it up. I finished Mike's final quest. I have literally every single one of Jafar's quests. His 2, 4, 7, 10, and apparently some sort of extra quest. We'll see about that. I have 3 of Mushu's quests. I have 1 of Olaf's extra quests, but only because that one I'm stuck on because I keep forgetting to go on a day that I'm not streaming to take a picture with a dang darn owl to continue that quest. I just keep forgetting. Oswald, I am on 2, 4, 7, 10, and supposedly an extra quest. I'm not sure if the Lesser Evil was a quest we already did, or if it's a quest that comes after we finish level 10. We'll see. Sally, I have 2, 4, 7, and 10. Sully, I have 7 and 10. And Vanellope, I have 10. It's just gotten to a point where it's like so much I still have to do that my brain goes... and panics and I can't do it. But I have it all written down. It's all nice and neat. And I make, when I cross it off, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit if you can. By zooming in, I mean bringing the paper to the camera, but you'll see. I'm not sure if it'll show anything, but see, if when I get done, I do a little neat little check mark, and then I do a nice, as straight as I can, line across to kind of say, I did it. So it kind of makes me feel good. So let me put this down over here. Stand up. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay. So we're back. This thing loaded up finally. Okay, so like Switch 2 has the way to do Disney Valley. I don't have any Switch, not even 1 or 2. No, I'm not doing that. Okay, so the Wind is Whispering. Are you ready for what's coming? You may want to check these out first. Unlock the Moana realm. Fair enough. Unlock the Forest of Valor biome. I did say that it might have something to do with the Forest of Valor because we needed to have, like, I was thinking like one of the raccoons is going to be specific and saying, hey, like leading us somewhere to find her. Tidy your valley and make space for new friends. My valley is a mess and not a mess at the same time. I'm back and forth. And complete your Star Path rewards, which I did. I got everything. I'm going to look at it one more time before I get off. But that's done. Is that a new building that is it new character house, a new quest location, or something else entirely? Every glass is below. What am I looking at? Oh! Olaf. Olaf has a school? Or a research place? Like a museum. It could be a museum. It could be not Olaf themed. Obviously not Olaf themed. Olaf's gonna be the one who's like the museum. If it is a museum curator, the person who's actually in charge of it. I'm definitely curious, but I was like, this is like Scrooge, but no, it's actually like Olaf. But potentially real, potentially could be a little fake thing. We don't know. We'll have to see what they give him. I think it's gonna be a museum from Pocahontas. It could be Pocahontas instead of him. That could potentially be a thing. I'm not sure. They also did, like, they had this, like, new watering can that levels up. Then this thing, this said chic thing. Wow. Oh, yeah, they have this, which has Pocahontas. Pocahontas is coming to our next free update. We're all excited. Please give us her long hair. I want her long hair in this game so bad. And Percy? Who's Percy? The only Percy I know off the top of my head is Percy Jackson. But I'll start with this guy. This could be Percy. I don't know. I don't know characters. So they had this as, like, guess their name and all that, which was obvious as Pocahontas. And this one I already showed you, but it's like saying like it was like spring 2026. I'm sorry, my computer is a little slow. So it goes from spring to coming soon. Now, we're gonna do a quick little thing. Get out of space. Get out. Escape. Shrink. Okay, we're back. Okay. Now back to the event. Now this ends in 12 days. I have 12 days to finish my mommy's Star Path. But mine is done. Let's check my duties. Done. My routine duties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are all claimed. My rewards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on the regular rewards are all collected. My first page of bonus rewards, my second page of bonus rewards, and all the moonstones I am physically capable of getting from this without, like, buying more of the tokens for whatever reason I would ever need. I don't need that, but whatever. I collected what I can. So, I'm done with my Star Path. So, on my game specifically, I can chill on Star Path for the next 2 weeks. I say, because this is the beginning of one of the weeks. And then the next week after that, they're not going to have anything for that. The week after, or the week after that, will be the kind that they'll, like, bring in Pocahontas. Potentially another week after that, but I think because this is coming soon, probably either right after this or the week after that. So, yet again, I do have to work on my dream snap thing. I wish I'd put dream snaps up here. Dream snaps are over here. I'm tired, clearly. I want to do my Sims. But I'm going to get off here, talk to Molly, see if she wants me to make something for dinner first before I stream my Sims, or if I can just jump right into it. We'll see. Might not be a full long one. It might not be as long as this one, even. It might be like an hour and a half at most. We'll see. Or I might decide to skip it entirely. We'll see how I feel after all this. I'm gonna save. Anyway, so I'm gonna get off here. I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please let me know by giving me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye! Stop recording, and 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, stop streaming!